Today, you are instructed by God to arrive punctually for your journey. To comprehend the experience of being seated in celestial places in Christ, it is necessary to transition from the earthly to the heavenly realm. People who occupy high positions do not require a death certificate. Please recall Enoch. The Father adds, "Be prepared, as your vehicle is about to depart the terminal." Have you considered the use of translation as a method of conveying information? The Father informs you that the plans I have for you are not the result of any cosmic deception on my part. You have a date. Your assistance is crucial. I have never been able to bring even the slightest hint of my beauty into the souls and lives of people by observing and waiting for me. I am not only a comforter, but also a helper. I accompany you and provide support for your meticulous endeavors with my grace, ability, and strength as you enter the vacuum of natural expectation, confident that I will provide you with a water-walking experience. Be aware of this, the Father instructs, and have confidence in your thoughts. You are embracing what others have anticipated. They may reside in their elevated worlds of religion and existentialism, but it is not yours. I have not reached out to you, and I despise the idea of you rubbing your nose against the glass of awe of another individual. Ancient Enoch walked with me, felt what I felt, and understood me so profoundly that he ceased to exist because I took him. This is what you mean when you say, walking into. He experienced an authentic sense of salvation, an experience that continues to be contemplated and anticipated by others. People such as Peter, who inquired, "Lord, is it you?" and yielded to my mercy, will experience the narrative that was intended for them. Today, God informs you that you are not less significant. Do not allow yourself to believe that you are less significant or accomplished than individuals who are more respected or accomplished. In the same manner that I animated you, each individual begins as a distinctive pile of protoplasm. Your capacity is derived from within, rather than from the opinions of others. Disregard any incorrect limits or restrictions. Do not attempt to obtain the approval of individuals who share your beliefs. To receive acclaim from others, it is necessary to make inaccurate assumptions about both yourself and them. Everything in the universe is under your control. What does the fact that I am with you mean if a person's relationships are indicative of their character? You are now permitted to perform this action. You are approaching the limit of my tolerance. You are now free to relinquish any sentiments of inadequacy or vulnerability. Being born, educated, female, of a specific ethnicity, or from a lower socioeconomic background does not diminish your significance. I have just brought you to the dominion. I have imbued your heart and being with my essence. I have nurtured you, and no obstacle will prevent you from progressing. Individuals are incapable of isolating you from my affection. Demons are incapable of isolating you from my affection. My affection is the sole constant, regardless of your location. I am confident that I am providing you with the grace and skills necessary to accomplish success and fulfillment that are consistent with your divine purpose, as my love for you is unwavering and envelopes you. In the present day, God instructs us to forgive, liberate, and bless individuals regardless of their circumstances. It is imperative to relinquish all of your grievances, regardless of their severity. To fulfill my obligations, I must relinquish the burden of prior grievances. The arrival of divine gifts in your life will be impeded and delayed by your anger and refusal to allow yourself to heal. You are no longer a part of my covenant as a result of your crimes and accidents. People are ensnared by their old grudges and can only survive on the stale remains of past failures and the acidic waters of Meribah, where the corpses of the unbelieving continue to rot in the sun, when genuine, heartfelt forgiveness is not granted. The Father says, proclaim in your heart, I am not a victim. No matter how sincere you think it is, say to yourself, I forgive. After bestowing gifts, I will name everyone whose bad behavior toward you makes you angry. When you don't forgive, it's like a poisonous plant spreading its poison all over the good dirt in your heart, leaving no room for hope. That's not your share, sweetheart. The weeds need to be pulled out of the yard. It's time to get rid of the rotten and persistent effects of past hurts, regrets, pain, and anger. Bring them to the cross. Give them over to me. Free yourself and move forward. It is moving along on time right now. As soon as you take your first step away from the past and toward the future of my reign, you will know that I am kind. Before the video continues, please like it and share it with your family. Because my channel is getting low, please share this video, like the video, and donate some dollars as super thanks. God has bestowed upon you a final blessing today. I am preparing you for the most favorable outcome. The trials and tribulations you are currently experiencing are not intended to persist indefinitely. The Father declares, I will conclude this. Even though your heart has been grieving before my throne, inquiring, how long, O Lord? Know that I have heard you and responded. The time has arrived. There is no longer any reason to delay. This is your opportunity. You are not constrained by time and have not considered it. You are currently experiencing the fulfillment of my promise. Men frequently make the erroneous assumption that I am awaiting a specific event or time before defending them. Remember that when you are confronted with an enemy, you must act swiftly and resolutely, and that, as King David once said, I am always with you. Because you have chosen to base your hopes on my promises rather than the enemy's threats, there will be no decline. This is what the Father says, receive the key of David. David fought hard battles against impossible problems, sure that I would never leave him. I am with you just like I was with David. I loved David less back then than I love you now. While I don't favor any one person, I hold faith in very high regard. If you have faith like David did, the same things will happen to you. In my presence, I have told everyone that you are a king and a priest. I made David something and gave him a name. David knew about these things. The time has come for you to fully understand who and what I have done for you. After that, you can come out from hiding behind a clock or any other celestial watch and try to figure out the right time to act in a way that will earn my support. In answer to your question, I say, yes, and I extend my invitation right away. Every word is kept, and is sure to happen. And I will be loyal to you and ready to bless and lead you to your fate. The only question you need to answer is whether you are ready to believe everything I said I would say and give this day to everything I said I would do. Today, God advises you to address the issues in your life. By addressing existing issues, they will either improve or vanish. The unseen will replace the visible when you speak the power of my word. Is your path obstructed by a rock or another obstacle? Is there something in your path that you are unable to overcome? Can you not fulfill the promises I have made to you because of someone or something? That is your rock. What do you wish to say to your mountain? Consider the mountain and commit to me that you will address it until it is removed from your life. The sound of my word causes mountains to tremble and demons to tremble. My words must be reanimated from the dull paper and infused into your mind and heart. You possess the ability to control the air and the waves as a result of what I have said. Your words grant you authority over all the negative forces that are attempting to harm you. Your trust in me eliminates, nullifies, and relocates anything in your life that contradicts my promises. Declare out loud that you trust me through the difficult times of your life. Use my words to fortify yourself and enhance your heart. Allow your speech to be a powerful weapon of faith that consistently attacks and destroys the enemy's defenses against you until you achieve complete victory, says the Father. Today, God instructs you to enhance your communication skills. What motivates you to share your knowledge and experiences with the world? It is important to consider that not all individuals you interact with are as enthusiastic about the changes I have made in your life as you are. Consider the narrative of Joseph, who perceived his future in a dream and was convinced it was accurate. However, as a child, he disclosed information to his parents and siblings that was untrue, which resulted in him experiencing significant difficulties for decades. Despite my involvement in the situation, I believe that you should be a collector of information rather than a sender of it. Mary, who witnessed the vision and believed the angel's words, chose to keep them to herself for some time. Solomon, remember that possessing a large vocabulary does not necessarily imply that you are not sinful. Please follow the vision I've given you. Keep it hidden in your heart like a valuable gem. The things other people say about your view don't back up what you got from me. Getting someone to agree with what I say has nothing to do with confirming what I've been hiding in your heart. Write the idea on the tablets of your heart so that you can go after it with all your might. It doesn't matter if other people know about you, believe in you, or are with you. You and I are always in the majority when you put your trust in me and ignore the things that are distracting you because you are afraid of people or feel insecure about wanting their praise. I'm with you. I have promised you important and great things. Haven't I said it, and won't I keep my promise? Dear one, I urge you to improve your speech because the dreams you nurture in secret will eventually come true as a visible reward in your life. Before the video continues, please comment, Amen, and please help me by giving me super thanks. Your support means a lot to us. Today, God says, the fact that some people don't believe doesn't stop me from acting and getting things done. People's doubts and skepticism only affect their involvement. They don't change the fact that the outpouring happens. I say that new oil is being given out. Angelic appearances are being brought back to life in the lives of both people and groups, no matter how big or small. When I go to important meetings, my angel will be with me, and I will take the mic. The speaker will fall in awe and lie on the ground, and my voice will come from the sound system to end the speech. Whole groups will be visited by God and fall to their knees for hours in my beauty. As more proof comes in, the scorn and derision from the past will come back. But my actions will be so quick that when they voice their disdain, I will appear out of nowhere, and they will also give up, falling at my feet in adoration. Today marks the commencement of a new, profound outpouring that will extend until the end of the year and affect my people and all other individuals on earth. A spiritual boost is imminent, so consume the food that the angels are providing. This will enable you to surpass Ahab's chariots and fully appreciate my majesty during this dry period. Cease your current activities. Stop working diligently and take a break. Stop relying on others and begin utilizing the tools I provide to transform your life and circumstances. Discover what I know about the stars and then follow my instructions. Neglect the naturalist perspective. Fear observes, dear one, while trust leaps. God assures you, I will be present to support you and guide you toward the destined purpose I instilled in you long ago. I am reading the book today. I am bringing you a new kind of energy in a way that my spirit's movement has never been seen before. I am creating things that will not only bring you wealth but also help glory show up in your life in a way that lasts. It will be beautiful for you to wake up and for you to go to sleep. The food you eat will be beautiful, and you will go about your day beautifully. You will no longer have to wait for trips. You will no longer be moving from one spiritual camp to another. Today is the day that you will transition from a tent to a shelter and from visiting my glory to living in it. It will serve as a permanent record. Your claim underscores the significance of avoiding distractions to have a significant impact on your heart and experiences. You did not flee when you were persecuted or when people looked down their noses at you. People have given up and laughed at my words, but you have rejoiced and respected them. Consequently, the news is imminent. The Father has stated that you are transforming into a glorious, fortunate being, and your life is brimming with energy and life. Do not belittle me or lose hope. You have been progressing properly, and I have been moving toward you. Prepare yourself. You are being filled with and experiencing a new flow of signs, wonders, and miracles. This is your share, and the time is now. Today, God declares, just as Moses concealed the glory with a veil, I am giving you a glory that cannot and will not be concealed. The way my glory radiates from your face will captivate and inspire individuals. As you stroll down the street, passers-by will inquire about your exceptional brightness. Upon entering a location, all voices will cease, and my glory will follow you. Are you prepared? Consider the most profound manifestation of my spirit you have ever witnessed. This is merely a glimpse of what I have in store for you. In conjunction with me, you will collaborate with other messengers of my glory, and my reign will be felt in a dry and empty area by individuals seeking answers and freedom from things they cannot identify or explain. The Father informs you that you will have a more profound encounter with the presence of my Spirit starting today. Today is a new day, and the past will be forgotten as the beauty of a better day shines through. You will no longer yearn for the good old days, as you will say in your heart, this is the most amazing day of divine goodness I have ever experienced. Are you prepared, my beloved? Have you set up your lamps and ensured that you have sufficient oil for the wedding? The groom advances, and the watchman takes a deep breath to inform everyone that I am present. At this juncture, Clear signs of scriptural assurance are beginning to emerge, indicating that all that has been promised is being fulfilled. Today, God inquires, are you prepared for the greater glory? Are you prepared for my beauty to cover the land in the same way that water covers the sea? Are you prepared to witness my glory take center stage in the upcoming days, while man's glory fades to nothing more than an aside that is not worthy of mention? My beauty will be revealed, and everyone will be able to see it simultaneously. As nations alternate between war and swagger, know that my hand will hold back the sword's fury. I will prevent the ballistic weapons from disorganizing the army, and I will halt what appears to be imminent. Countries will engage in conflict, which will result in wars and rumors of wars. Do not wish to be bothered. Refrain from the false messiahs who claim to have the ability to resolve the issues that afflict nations and rob my peace from the hearts of people. Your promise is encapsulated within me, and your sustenance is derived from within me. Despite the world and all of its institutions collapsing tomorrow, you would still be higher than the countries, as that is where I promise to meet you. The Father urges you to ascend higher. Ascend to a more refined reality and narrative that surpasses all of humanity's flawed knowledge. During difficult times, I will provide guidance and instruction, ensuring that you maintain peace of mind, as it is my hand that sustains you. Today, God declares that you will increasingly experience and be rooted in His actions from the throne. You hold my throne in place, and my throne holds you in place. What emanates from the throne and my spirit is entering you and settling in as my essence. Placing my weight on you is not to remain stationary, it is to assist you in ascending to a higher level. I have summoned you to the joy and celebration of the deepest aspects of my spirit. While others weep and alter themselves to appear religiously serious, I will make you laugh, sing, and be joyful, because, dear one, he who resides in the skies will laugh. May happiness reside within you. In your joy, laugh with faith, as Sarah laughed. You should be joyful because, like Sarah, you are aware that what is implausible and impossible for people is possible through God. This is your heritage. Tomorrow, it appears that the impossible is becoming possible. What appears to be unlikely turns out to be true. When things appear to be going poorly, my angel, the angel of my presence, will appear unexpectedly and transform every empty part of you into fruit according to my will. This is your share because I love you deeply and will demonstrate my love for you by performing extraordinary acts of deliverance and transformation that are unlike anything you have ever experienced or requested. Today, God inquires, who do you assert that I am? You will not fully comprehend me until you observe me in a manner that is not influenced by others. At that point, you will possess the keys to the kingdom. You cannot access the core and manifestation of who I am within and around you solely through interaction with you. I will demonstrate the splendor and the greater glory of my presence by infusing my spirit into you. As you engage with and learn from the ideas and experiences of others, I will provide you with an experience that is distinct from theirs. My dear friend, during this hour, I will establish a connection with my throne and my spirit that is exclusive to you and your most profound spiritual experiences. The Father responds, there is additional information available. You requested additional information, and I can attest that it is available. The stores of greater glory are accessible to you and are prepared to be drained by your faith. Reflect on this and internalize it. There is additional information available. My spirit is drawn to what has been demonstrated and established, but there is also an accumulation and emergence of what has not been demonstrated that will not originate from physical reality or people. My glory will be revealed, and all will witness it together. My sons and daughters will be a part of it, and they will be forever transformed. Therefore, come together to share my works and deeds, but prepare yourselves, beloved, for the forthcoming manifestations. You have been invited to the wedding feast of my glory, my completeness, and my clear beauty, says the Father. In response to your cries, I am now bringing you together and providing you with the simple, life-changing glory that will transform your life through my help. Others have claimed that what I am doing is only available to a small group of people, but I am making it possible for everyone. Yes, I am setting you up in my glory right now so that you can work freely and honestly in the area of glory. The land of grandeur is where you belong. You were born in glory, called to glory, and meant to be in glory, so it is not surprising that you feel more at ease in glory than anywhere else. My beauty will soon be revealed, and everyone will be able to see it. News groups will admit that I am great while feeling bad that they can't refute it. You were made for this, and you will share in my glory. The last few years of self-investment will now pay off, and the whole crop will be clear. The full expression of my grandeur will be clear, and what previous generations went through will seem small in comparison to what I ask you to accept right now. You will tell stories, write music, and sing about the beauty. Within the glory, you will receive a testimony of glory, as well as a growth of heart and spirit. This will bring you new manna and rivers to eat. This is your portion, and you shall not be denied. Consequently, press the "in" button. Says the Father. I am your eternal Father, and I will always be with those who keep their minds and hearts on me. In my world, success is not a bad word. Thoughtfully considering my word and putting it into your heart will help you succeed in everything you do. I love being a dad. In the same way that you want your children to be successful and blessed, I want your health and wealth to match the happiness in your soul. There is no other plan available. I have not chosen a space where I cannot assist you. Will I not be the water from the rock and the bread every morning, even in a dry and empty land? I am your eternal Father, and I will always be with those who keep their minds and hearts on me. Today, the Father declares, under this sun, I will nourish you with the bread of miracles. I will illuminate the dark areas of your life and eliminate anything that contradicts my promises. Despite my status as a good God, the sole method of encountering me is to participate in the currents of my charity and experience my kindness. The Father urges you to accept the purification. Take a deep breath and allow the healing waters of Shiloh to permeate every aspect of your life. I am restoring your health and restoring your well-being. Give the renewal your consent. Recognize that you have a new life and hope that surpasses your previous perceptions. Rest assured that I will provide you with happiness through my kindness and safeguard you with my unwavering love, both now and in the future. Before the video ends, I request you to help me by doing something super. Thanks. I don't have a house, and I have to make my new house. So please help us. We will be very grateful to you.